Hey, welcome back. Okay, so it might get a little noisy. Next door, somebody's feeding the stray cats, and that cat had kittens. So I get to listen to... Yeah. I could do something about it, but I won't. Nope. And it's trying to rain. So I'm outside. My wife has a meeting that she's conducting online inside. So this gives me an opportunity to come outside and do my do my meeting with y'all. Okay, so welcome back. And if you'll notice, last week I did that video of this, what we called the Scandinavian house. I love that house. It's the most incredible house I'd ever seen. It fit just right at the top end of my budget, but it was within my budget. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much my budget is. It's not lavish, I can tell you that. And a house like that surprised me because I didn't think I could afford something like that. But on Sunday night, we were coming back from Manila. It was raining and it was getting dark. And since this is outside of the city, we thought, let's go past there, since it's on the way from the NLEX Mexico exit to our house where we currently live through the province. We thought we'd swing past there. Well, I was pushing water with the sides of my car and the front of the car and things. The water was probably, I don't know, about that deep. You gotta remember, I just got a little Honda. So, you know, that gets a little concerning when the water gets a little deep on the road. It got a little dark out where the house was because it's not in a normal city residential area. It's the province. Province is a little more rural than other places. So we reluctantly decided not to get that house just because we don't know what the power supply would be there, and if it's going to be at the top of my budget, then it could be quite a while before I would have enough money to outfit the house with solar. So how's your power? Don't know. It's in the province. It's not like here. We have very reliable power. There's only been one time since we moved here in early June that we lost power, and that's only because lightning hit a transformer right behind the house, and it knocked power out. And that could go anywhere, anytime, anywhere in the world you could have that problem. So I don't blame that on the power company. We've got very reliable power. We also have no flooding here. I like that. But when we start getting 4, 6, 8 inches of water on the road, and it wasn't even raining that hard, we just decided it's probably safer if we don't get that house. So there you go. Now, it's no surprise that we enjoy this area, and there's actually 3 subdivisions for this, the corporate subdivision, I guess. It's all owned by one corporation, and then you buy from them, whatever. So what some people call cookie cutter houses, you know, you've only got several designs, several models of houses, so every other one is going to look, you know, different, but every third or fourth one is going to look the same, right? Okay, it's cookie cutters, stencils, whatever you want to call it. But we love the area. Like I said, 100% reliability on the power. Okay, 99.9% reliability on the power. 100% flood free. The 3 subdivisions are all the same, and we're all within, oh, let's see, the other subdivision's about 300 meters south of here. The 3rd subdivision is probably 300 meters let's see, south there, and that would be east. Sorry, I get turned around. I don't have mountains to direct me like what I did back in Utah. So about 300 meters east of that one. We are the farthest north and west subdivision of the 3. And we're the first one you come into as you come through this part of Polong Pulu barangay. So anyway, we have been looking at other houses in the other two subdivisions similar to ours. Unfortunately, out of the 40 houses in this subdivision, there's nothing for sale, so that's kind of out the window. So we did look. They had 3 houses left that were, I guess they were model homes, or they were under construction. They stopped all the construction. They closed out all the lots. They've got these 3 houses that are being sold off, and then the subdivision's closed out. It's the 3rd one of the 3, so it's the last one. We've also been looking at the 1st subdivision, and we're in the 2nd subdivision, even though we're the 1st one you'd come to, but whatever. Anyway, the 1st subdivision, yeah, annoying, aren't they? Okay, the 1st subdivision that they built, some of those houses are coming up available, and we looked at one. That'll be next week. We've got some things we're working on with that. I won't go into it right now. I will have that in the next video. But we looked at the 3, I guess you'd call them unfinished, almost ready for turnover houses. They said 3 to 4 months would be the turnover once you put your money into it and everything. Then they'll go and finish everything. That was stretching my budget. If they outfitted those houses fully, completely outfitted them, I probably would have gone ahead and done this. But I'll tell you, up front, we decided not to, but I will show you the houses. They're not bad houses. Again, they're built similar to the house we're renting, built similar to the house I'll show you next week. They're cookie cutter houses. They've only got so many floor plans, and they try and stay within a certain template. But I also wanted to show you one of it. So yeah, it's raining at will now. So I was up at, now I will tell you the subdivisions are called Mowing. We were at Mowing Plaza earlier today. I went and got a haircut. You can tell, all 4 of them got cut. Yeah, the 4 that I had left, yeah. Went down there and got a haircut. Then we stopped at the coffee shop and had a treat and things. They had some great lasagna there. And they also had cake and some other things. That lasagna was good. I had some of that for dinner. We brought some home. But yeah, they got hamburgers. There's wash and dry place there, laundry, whatever. 7-Eleven. It's just a nice plaza that's right here that services all of these subdivisions right here, and yeah, it's a great place. I just thought I'd show that. It makes it really convenient to live here in this area. Then you don't have to go all the way into town to get whatever you've want to get. There's also a couple of resorts around here. There's some smaller stores and things that are up farther, closer towards town. So yeah, I mean, we're not completely detached from reality. Okay, yeah, I'll show you the Mowing Plaza, and then I'll show you these houses. Okay, let me know what you think. There's different ways to get a house. Buy brand new, buy a lot, find a builder, do that. We've looked into this. I used to have hair before I started that process. You can get an existing home and move in if it's move-in ready, or you can get one that's been somewhat neglected, and that's easy to find, and put some money into it, renovate it, make it your way. That's something we're looking into. So my next video, I'll show you that one. This one, these are brand new. They're not completed yet. This is what you got. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank Kevin for 7-Eleven. So I'm at the plaza here by where we live. You can see we're getting some clouds. We're probably going to break our 4 days of beautiful weather. So there's Herencia de Julieta subdivision over here. That's kind of the high dollar places. Excuse me, the high peso places. And here's our plaza. This is called Mawing Plaza. And the owner of the coffee shop owns all of this. So, you know, its passion is coffee. So, you know, we have that. And this is the sales office for all of the properties, which are all gone. They're all used up. And then the Alchemy Barbershop. I just got a haircut, but that's not the actual location. The actual location is back here in this corner. Barely see it there. See a little barber pole. Anybody that's old can remember those. Okay. And then this little market, it's closed right now. We have a pizza place, Danda's Pizza, best pizza in town. We have laundry service, and we have used them. And then we got Pampanga's Best. It's like Filipino food. And then, like I said, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. And then back over here, oops, wrong way again. There's a burger place back here. So I'm going to try them one of these days and see how their burgers are. Eureka's. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try them one of these days and see how their burgers are. But they looked like it was pretty decent prices. Let's see right here. Burgers start at 75 pesos. Yeah, okay. So we will try a lot of these places out. But yeah, here's the barber shop. They're in there serenading with guitars and sit drums and things like that. So it's a nice place to be. There's lightning going on. So I'm going to collect my wife and stepdaughter, and we're going to head home. But I just thought I'd give you a little glimpse of the plaza here. It's a nice place. Got a place over here. A street food. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. This is the master bedroom. I like how they did the beams. And then it's got his and hers closets. Everybody's seen closets, but it's got dual hanging rods. So it gives you that much more flexibility now. And then this side is all of your shelves. And soft close doors. Herencia de Julieta, the builder of these homes. And then you've got storage there. So your headboard is basically your storage, and it comes with this. And then this would be where your TV goes. And this is your master's bath. I still have to put the mirror in. This is brand new house, so it's still being done. And then this window opens, and then you've got a provision here for your shower and sliding glass doors. So, yeah. Then you've got a lot of storage here in your bathroom too. That's more of the plumbing. And again, soft close. So, your shelves. A lot of shelves here. It's kind of a interesting fixture here. I would prefer to have some storage under it, but maybe you could talk to the builder. And this is one of the 3 upstairs bedrooms. It's got your storage here and your provision for your TV. This has already got a cutout for a window air, but that could be filled in and block put in there and then rendered and painted over. And then a split air could go up here. It's got your 2 closets, but what I like about this one is it goes way back there, so it gives you a lot of hanging space there. And it's got a hanging rod down here on the bottom, and I'm thinking about this for my stepdaughter. And then up here, same thing. You got storage up here. I don't know why they got it blocked off, but anyway, then this goes way back. If I was gonna have this house, I would probably see if I could have a cabinet maker maybe cut this and put another door up here, maybe, you know, like a half door about here, and open that so you got one extra, so you don't have to reach all the way back this way. And then should have a study desk. And let's see, I thought that was a drawer, but I guess it's not. It's cut, and I don't know what it is. Oh well, but there's more storage space under here, so she could do her schoolwork and things here. And then swing around here. They've still got final touches they've got to do. And then here's your stairs, and here's one other bedroom, and it's got a lot of little shelves. I guess you could put a TV in right here, and then more shelves here. But this would be a guest bedroom, I guess. And again, this one's cut for the window air. And then here's your cabinets, and upper and lower. So I don't know how this is going to work. It's not going to work at all. That one doesn't open. No, that one doesn't open. It just goes all the way back. Because if you open this, feels like it opens, but I guess they got it nailed shut. It's loose here. Well, I don't know. Here's your dual hanging rods and whatever. And your shelving over here. So, yeah. But I think if I was going to do this, this would, yeah, see that drawer opens. I figured it did. And this one. So the other one must have just been stuck. But this would be, I don't know. It's pretty small for a guest bedroom. I guess if you only had a single guest, that'd be okay. But again, I would cover that hole and put a split air up here. So, and they were going to put a light there, but they ended up putting it here. So, same with up here. They were going to put a light there, and they ended up putting it here. So they've got finishing touches. They said it'd be 3 to 4 months before this house is ready. But I really like this common bathroom. It's got, I'm not going to do the wave into the mirror, but anyway, it's got storage here, and that's really a bonus. And then you can put things up there, and somebody would. And then under here you got storage under here, plus a big countertop, so that's a bonus. And another little shelf here, and then each one of these bathrooms have a little cutout here, so you can put your shampoos and soaps and things like that right there. It'd come in handy. So, and it comes with all the blinds. These are not furnished. They don't have that promotion and the length mirror. But so the kitchen is cut out for a drop-in stove. And I think if I was going to do this, I would have a hole cut down here going out with the gas line, because I'd have a gas stove put in here. But you have to have your propane somewhere, and I would, instead of wasting a lot of space here, I'd just put some shelves in here, and then punch a hole and have the gas line going out, and have the gas bottle out back, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then here's where your refrigerator will go, and you've got storage up here, of course. But I really like what they did with the pantry, these pull-out units. Yeah, they maximize your space here. A lot more organized. And I believe they have those. No, they don't have them in that cupboard. They don't have them in that one. I thought they had, well, this is where your vent would be, and they would have put the range hood in right here. There's your vent going out.
And then you got more storage up here for boxes and things, maybe lights, I don't know. Yeah, I guess this one doesn't have the pull-outs. So, anyway, and then you got your island here. And then this would be the dining room, and it's a light partition, lights and things. And this is where the air con will go for the downstairs. It's over here. Let's go out into the outside. Well, I guess I couldn't put a, yeah, I'm mistaken. I could not put a hole in there. Run that. I'd have to keep my gas bottle under here. Oh well, you learn. Because on the back side of here is your downstairs bathroom. Again, storage, glass partition, and then, like I say, the refrigerator go here. And then here's a guest bedroom right here with the full-size bed, nightstand. There's the window outside, and here's your closet. So, and more storage shelves right there. Let's go outside here really quick. Again, this isn't completely finished. They still have a lot of little finishing touches to do. This is your dirty kitchen. It's pretty much covered. I think if I have this, I would move that out just another foot and enclose all of this. They've got these vents right here so air can get through. But I think I would still close this in. I don't know. I'd have to see. Anyway, they haven't got the faucet in there, and it's open underneath. I would have to, oh, they already have a hole here. So I have my 2-burner outside stove here, and your gas line running down here, and gas bottle sitting under here. And then I would have to concrete this area because that's the drain for the washer. There's the outlet, and I'd have to punch a hole somewhere in here and run water. I have to tee off of this right here and run it over, and then, like I say, punch a hole right here with the faucet out here just for the washer. And then it's got already the bars in place for hanging lines, and you can hang them in rain underneath this overhang here, and then if you needed the sun, you could move them down. So you have that flexibility, and that's kind of nice. And right now it's rainy season, so this is the yard. They gotta still do the landscaping on that. Let's go out front. Oh yeah, and this is the living room. Sorry, working my way out the front. So as I said, it's a soft partition, so you still get daylight and air and everything. And this is the living room. This is where the TV would go. It's right here. And then your sofa and things would go along here. And then you've got more storage. Again, they got lights up underneath these beams. So let's go out. And this is what the outside looks like. Got a nice little tree there. Fenced. Now we're going to go look at this other one over here. And it's fenced also. And this one is probably laid out like ours with the gate going to the backyard. It's a little bit different on these protruding beams, but again, it's fenced. Okay, so this is laid out really similar to what we live in, except it's updated with more built-in shelving and things. And the windows are a little different, but it's still pretty close. This is open here, where ours is closed in. So the TV would still go somewhere right in here. And here's your cable and things. And then dining is over here. So this is laid out a lot like what we live in now, except the sliding window. It's got windows on both ends, where ours is closed in. And the island is a little different. Okay, so this is the downstairs powder room. And shovels and things, and The way they build these is, like I said, with cutouts for shampoos and things. And then the kitchen is here, but we have the back door going out just the same. And let's see, the kitchen. No pantry in this one, so this one's shorter than what ours is. Because our pantry would be about right here and our refrigerator would be right here. So this is an electric. So, yeah, whatever. And then there's the cutout for the range hood. You can see it going up and out. I don't think they have the pull-outs. So it's nice. And then they got a block right here for the refrigerator, but it's right here. And then the island doesn't have nearly the storage that our island does. And I don't think those open. Huh. I'll be darned. Well, that one opens. I'll have to ask them about these stairs. Seem a little narrower than ours current house, but when you get to the top, it's pretty similar. This should be the master bedroom over here. That's where ours is. And up against the wall, I could not do that. You know, our house right now, and it's all storage under there. Our house right now, I have room to get across right there, and we have our bed moved over just a little bit to the left. And, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have much clothes storage, not for all of us. Yeah. And then push and pull. Yeah, they got this nightstand in the way. That's the trouble with having furniture. Yeah, it's just push and pull. It latches, then you push it, it opens up. So that's kind of handy. Drawers here. And more shelves. Now, our house, we have right here where the bathroom starts, we have a whole wall full of cabinets and stuff built into the wall. And they haven't gotten the mirrors up yet. Wow, is that real plywood? It is. It's real plywood. They still got to finish all this off. Like they said, it'd be 3 to 4 months for turnover. And there's 2 windows here. We don't have that. We have a window down here. And again, a little slot there for shampoos and stuff. And then you've got all this for storage. And I don't know what treatment they're going to put right here, but there is a drawer underneath here. I'm not a really big fan of these pedestal type sinks. We have that in our current house. And this, yeah, see, loose. I was gonna say that one keeps coming loose, and this one did too. Okay, so I like the flooring better than ours. And this looks like it could be an office. Could be, with that L-shaped desk. And let's see. Yeah, your stuff goes all the way back. I don't know. But this has actually 3 closets, so this whole wall is a closet. Let's see if they got another hanger. Oh, still more shelving units. But there's 3 overheads. They go way back again. And this one has the cutout for the air con again. Fix that. And this is a full-size bed, so you can see, get an idea what size room this is. But I like a full-size bed. It's good. And then blinds. But again, I would put the air con up here somewhere and block that in. Or you put the air con up there. But I don't do window units. They're not very energy efficient. And then over here, you've got storage. So that's always nice. And you got more storage under here. And that looks like a shoe rack. Cool. Yeah, if you see it, it's tilted up. So that's what that is. And this is the Julieta. We've looked at this type of model before. It does not have access to the backyard this way. just right here. And again, these are all fenced. Nice tree. Double wide. Let's see. Well, I got cardboard on the stairs. Be really careful that cardboard doesn't move under your feet. And again, your bathroom, your main CR. And this has actually got medicine cabinet here behind your mirrors. That's nice, get everything out of the way. And then I like these cabinets a lot better as far as the way they open. And these are clear glass. And again, your cutouts, they do that on other houses. This would be the common bath. This would be what I call the small bedroom. And again, they cut these for window air. And shelves. So there's not a whole lot of difference between this and the Gabrielle, the first one we looked at. And dual, but there's no shelf to separate them. And I like the pocket cutouts here to open, but that's me. I'm kind of funny that way. And again, storage goes all the way back. A little bit different color scheme than soft close again, right? A little bit different color schemes in here. A study desk. Drawers pull out. Yeah. And a little desk for somebody to study with. And this is the master's. Again, his and her. Closets, and seen closets, and like a desk here, or you could use it, I guess, as a like a, what do I call that, a chest of drawers, because you got storage down here, and you got some drawers here, and you got some shelves up here, and then storage there in the headboard. And then here's the master's bath. And again, I'm not a big fan of this type of just seems like a waste. Why not put one in like what's in the common bath? And again, the master's CR. And it's got storage here, but not a huge amount. And then we'll go and look at the other bedroom, and it's dark in here, but you can still see it's a big desk here. Okay, so that's drawer that pulls out. That drawer pulls out. The other one was seized up, and this one too. And then the TV goes there. So the same layout. This is a full-size bed here. So this is where our stepdaughter would probably land. And again, take that out and either put an a split air there or up here. But I don't do window air conditioners. There's just no sense in spending that much electricity. And they don't cool nearly as good as split air, because split air is completely controllable. I don't know how these curtains would work here. You know, I guess this is cut out. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, they've got a room to slide. Okay, that's the problem with these kind of curtains. Is I prefer blinds like this. I don't know if they would change them out or not, but I prefer these kind of blinds, especially facing that way. Sun comes up, it's right in your eyes. All right, well, or it goes down. I don't know which way we are. I don't know if we're facing east or west, but we're facing one of the ones. I don't know. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for the Julieta. So they call this the Gabriella. And yeah, I think this is the one we're more inclined to go for. It's got mature trees out front, and they just got a lot of cleanup to do, and we're talking 3 to 4 months before turnover, and that's good because we still have 9 months of lease, and we will negotiate with them on the price. So I won't even say what the price is right now, but and there's bushes here too and things, and you know, again, it's all fenced, so And to look at the top, yeah, good, they're closed in. And yeah, it may not look like much right here, but they're going to have a green space here. And there is a clubhouse. I'll go down and look at that here in a minute.